The Bible was written over approximately 1,500 years. Imagine that span of time. It begins with Moses around 1400 BC and concludes with the last New Testament writings around AD 100. The Bible is divided into the Old and New Testaments. Why are these sections essential? The Old Testament contains 39 books, foundational to Judeo-Christian beliefs. The New Testament includes 27 books, focusing on Jesus' life and the early church. Did you know the Old Testament was primarily written in Hebrew, with some parts in Aramaic? The New Testament was originally written in Greek. Eusebius of Caesarea documented the canonization of the New Testament books. Some texts were universally accepted, while others sparked debate. Isn't that fascinating? Exegesis refers to the critical interpretation of biblical texts. It dives deeper into meanings. This involves examining historical context and linguistic features. Why does this matter? Engaging in Bible study fosters spiritual growth. Consider 2 Timothy 3:16-17, which highlights Scripture's usefulness in our lives. Hermeneutics helps us interpret Scripture accurately, connecting past meanings with present-day applications. The Bible has been translated into over 3,000 languages. Imagine its global impact. Now, let's explore how Bible studies enhance personal spiritual development. Are ancient texts still applicable today? Yes, they provide insights into modern challenges. Let's highlight themes between the Old and New Testaments. Understanding these differences reveals God's ongoing revelation through Scripture. The methods of Bible study have evolved. What has your journey been like? Let's share practical applications of Scripture to everyday life. For instance, James 1:19 reminds us to be quick to listen and slow to speak. A study group learned how this transformed their interactions. In Isaiah 53, we find profound prophecies about the suffering servant. Reflecting on these can deepen our appreciation for both testaments. Consider Matthew 5:16, which encourages us to let our light shine. Serving others can inspire exploration of faith, demonstrating Scripture in action. As we study, let's remember to apply lessons to our lives. How has Scripture influenced your journey? Share your thoughts as we conclude.